Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I finally did it, I did it. Uh, Thank you to everyone who supported me, who've been with me throughout the end, through thick and thin. I dedicate this award to my parents. Yes, it's good to finally win something. It's been a while since I've. What am I doing? Hello. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're still enjoying the content. If you're not, I don't give a fuck. So today's video, going back to the title of the video, it's a small tribute to those who have finished school, like myself. I know. So those who have finished high school, good job in surviving. I admire your strength. Okay, you have my heart and my support. And for those who are going into high school, good luck. Oh my god, good luck. You're in for a treat. Spoiler alert, high school is okay. It's a weird place because of the fact that things can go two ways. It can go good or it can go extremely bad. But I'ma help you all to stay right in the middle. I'm not an expert, but this video is about 5 things that I would have liked to know before going into high school. Yeah, let's just jump into it. First thing that's on my list is expectations versus reality. Basically, have expectations, but don't keep them too high, because the higher you keep them, and once you don't really get what you expect, you're going to be fairly sad. Not even sad, you're just going to be broken. Take it from me, I've had a lot of expectations. I've put a lot of expectations on myself. It ain't gonna work. Okay, I've cried multiple times because of the expectations I give myself. Don't give yourself so much expectations. I'm gonna give you a good example. COVID. The coronavirus is one of the things that kind of, I would say, destroyed a lot of people's expectations in high school. A lot of people, have big goals and have big aspirations, only to be kind of undermined by something that's uncontrollable, that we can't control. If it was something we can control and we don't and we don't get it, that's your fault. I'm sorry. If you can control it and you still didn't get it, that's your fault. You didn't put enough work. I'm sorry for being harsh, but you didn't put enough work. But if it's something you can't control, then I'm sorry. That's life. That's life. Don't expect too much. Have expectations low, because once, if you were to exceed your expectation, you're going to be blessed. I swear to God. If you keep your expectations low, if you keep it here and you achieve this is your happiness level, yo. First, they keep low expectations, and know your realities. Know the reality of things. Because life will, it can do you good or it can do you dirty. So yeah, that's number 1. Expectations versus realities. Keep your expectations low, but work hard to achieve those low expectations, because once you achieve high, you're going to be very happy. That's number 1. The second thing in my list is how to plan your year. I know a lot of people don't really plan. You need to have a plan. That's number 1. That's very important. Everyone needs to have a plan. At least a mental plan of what you want to do in the coming up year of high school, because it's 4 years of high school. You need to know what you want to do. You need to have a certain idea of what you want to do when it comes to what subjects or like sports, activities, extracurriculars. You need to have an idea and you need to have a plan. but don't plan too far ahead. Again, this kind of relates back to the first point. If you plan too far ahead, you're giving yourself an expectation for something that you plan very far ahead to just be cancelled or not. Oh shit, fucking power cut. Wow, okay, that's beautiful.
A few moments later.
I'm back. The power came back, thankfully. So let's get back to where we were. Why you shouldn't plan too far ahead? Because if you do plan too far ahead, you're basically setting yourself up some expectations for the future in a way, and when it doesn't go towards plan, you go into a mode called panic mode. When you're forced to not follow a plan, you start stressing yourself about it. You go into your mind has many other thoughts that kind of affect this panic and basically make you panic a little more than you want to panic. So yeah, basically plan, but don't plan too far ahead. So have your weekly plan, monthly plan. Don't go over a year, because that's just setting yourself up to stress more. When I joined high school, I planned all my 4 years, and things don't go to plan, and because of that, you basically lose a lot of sense of where you are in the present, because you are so caught up in thinking about the future. What I suggest you all do is plan monthly. Don't have too many big plans, like for 2-3 years. Don't do that. Maximum a year. For the year you are in, let's say you're going into grade 9, for that year you plan, but don't plan further ahead, because that's just, you're setting yourself up for failure again. When it comes to school, especially when it comes to high school, it's tiring. It's kind of long. Periods are longer. Everything is just longer, and it gets tiring. And not only does it give you exhaustion physically, but mentally as well. Because let's say now, for me, I was a person who did a lot of sports as well as a lot of extracurriculars, and when I get back home, I'm just drained. And then don't forget high school drama. High school drama exists. I'm telling you, it exists. And as a guy, I love drama. I especially listen to drama. It's fun. It gets tiring, and you need a break. Everyone needs a break. When you come out of school, always have the mentality that okay, you take a break, and what a break means is like not taking your phone and checking what's going with drama and everything. No, don't do that. You're basically tiring your head a little bit more. You're not going to be able to function later. Don't do that. Okay, just leave your phone aside and take a nap. That's the least you can do. Take a nap. Okay, ask your mother to wake you up, or if you can't wake up, ask your mother to wake you up. Take some rest, because everyone needs rest. All right, when you come back home, at least an hour is fine. Eat properly. That's very important, because nutrition is what keeps you going. All right, it's your fuel. Let's say you're the car, your petrol is food. Get that into your head. Do the right things to keep your body fit, because at the end of the day, your body is what keeps you going. Your mind is what keeps you going, and without your body and mind, you're not going to be able to function school. Other than rest and taking the right nutrition, always remember that you're not going to get your high school life again. So make the most out of it. Like, have fun. I'm serious about it. Have fun. Don't take it that seriously. I've made the mistake of taking school a little too seriously. My friends would say that I take school very seriously at times. Don't do that. It is 4 years. You're not gonna get it back again. I wish I could go back. I really wish I could go back, because I loved the time I spent in high school, and if I knew I could have spent it better, I definitely would have turned back time. But I have no regrets with the way I conducted myself in high school. Don't take it too seriously, because you're not gonna get this time ever again. So make the most out of it and have a blast, have fun. You need to make good first impressions. Especially not with like the new kids or your or your friends itself. Especially with the teachers. If you give them a good first impression, they're going to like you till the end of the year. If you give them a bad impression, chances are you're in the dumps. I know this is this probably like would probably give me so much hate, but I'm telling you, first impressions are very important. All right, there's a reason my friends call me the teacher's pet.
I'm an adult virgin.
But a lot of my current friends, I've given them very bad first impressions, which is very contradictory. First impressions are very important, because that's how you can dictate the way a teacher is going to treat you towards the year. If they like you, they're going to take your side on things when things aren't going well. So first impressions are very important, especially towards teachers. So make good ones. When it comes to high school, you need to go into high school with a clear end goal in mind. Now you would be saying, "Oh my God, Nadir, you just said not to go plan further ahead." Yes, I know, but what I'm trying to say is that you need to have some kind of let's say ambition and some kind of idea of where you want to end up in. All right, it does not mean that you need to plan your way until the end, because you're going to obviously take detours and everything, but you need to have a basic idea of where you want to be. Now that thing is going to keep you focused. That's the reason for this. All right, before you all go and call me a contradicting bastard. So you get what I mean. All right, you need something to keep you focused all the time. You need something to something to trigger yourself and say, okay, all right, I'm doing this because I want to do this. So always have an end goal, an end mindset, what you would be doing in order for you to be successful in the way you want to be. That's the 5 points I have for you today. I hope you all learned something from this. I mean, again, I'm saying this again. I am no expert. All right, I am no expert. So please don't come at me for this. All right, if none of these things work, don't come at me for this. I'm not an expert, but these are the things I would have liked to know before I've entered high school, entered the realms of high school. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Take care. Bye bye.